Musical lyrics had the spotlight in the trial that is making headlines in Baton Rouge. Specifically, do lyrics equal intent to kill?
Well, Andre, detectives seized a couple of computers from Torence Hatch's home after the murder of Terry Boyd. Prosecutors then asked a forensic expert to take a look at the files, the songs and lyrics that were on that computer, to see if any were recorded around the time of the murder. Now, here's one from a song called Somebody in Trouble that they say was recorded 10 days after the murder.
Good to see you, brother.
Defense attorneys say the prosecution is trying to paint a negative image of Boosie by playing all of his songs, and the prosecution says there is a 33-minute break in music around the time of the murder. Now, the defense counters that by saying artists do take breaks to play back their songs and see if things sound right with the beat and the music and such. They also say that these songs that were played in court today are from a mixtape between Boosie and several other artists around the state that were for a mixtape, and that Boosie even resampled some lyrics that he had made from songs that dated back years ago.
No Monte Carlo used in this homicide. That's by the witnesses who were there. No AK-47 used in this case. Very interesting. Other things is these lyrics were said time and time again on other albums, on other records. So her theory is that because he recorded them on this particular day, they must have something to do with this homicide.
Now, the other thing that the forensic expert testified to this afternoon was about the cell phone that belonged to Michael Louding. They say he made a couple of calls between the murder scene and around Torence Hatch's house, but they say none of those calls that he made ever went to any of the cell phones that were owned by Hatch. So we'll see where this one continues from here, Andre.
And Diana, you were in the courtroom. What was the jury's reaction to the lyrics?
There were a couple of people that kind of were shocked. You could see it in their faces. Again, the lyrics are very explicit in some of the songs, but there was at least one juror that I saw who was kind of bopping his head to the music. So some of them are kind of hard to read, but some of them seem like, that this might be something they'd be interested in.
All right. Diana, thanks for that.